Hello music lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. My name is Peter and tonight, I'm going to be reacting to Björk's seventh, no this is not her seventh, let me count. Debut, Post, Homogenic, Vonicura, Medulla, Volta, Biophilia, Vonicura, Utopia. Yeah, 10th. Her 10th album, which is called Fossora. And, well, I have to explain a little bit. So, yesterday night, I tried reacting to this album, but I was just so tired. So, I only was able to react to about 6 songs. Yeah. When I got to the 7th song, I got really, really sleepy and I just decided I'm not gonna half-ass this thing. I'm gonna go to sleep. But because I've already heard the songs, I'm gonna have to use that footage from the first song to the 6th song because I don't wanna lie and react to things that I've already heard. So the first half of this video is gonna be me last night reacting to those songs. You can see my energy is a bit, calmer, more quiet. And then after that, I'll listen from the 7th song to the 13th song in this tonight. And yeah, we can get started. There are 13 tracks, not too many. Not too many long songs. There are 3 songs longer than essentially longer than 5 minutes. So it's I feel like it's doable. I don't feel like I'm gonna get restless. Sometimes I get restless while listening to albums, so I feel like that's not gonna happen. With this one, I am speaking in a more muted tone because it is the night time. It is almost 9 p.m. and my mother is in the other bedroom and I don't want to make a ruckus for her. But I want to record this thing in the nighttime because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a more of a nocturnal album. So yeah, we're gonna get into the first song. It's called Atopos. I've already reacted to this one. Eccentric is a word that I would use to describe this song. So yeah, let's listen to it. I'll say the more I hear it, the more like familiar I am to this rhythm. Tonight. She said, y'all making excuses. Relevant. Now, looking at the cover art, and I'll put it over this side, there's a lot of mushrooms, a lot of, well, it looks like mushrooms, looks like bacteria. I think it's supposed to be fungi, because Björk is very interested in fungi. I don't know how that's gonna be represented in this album, but we'll see. All I'll say is it looks very nocturnal. It looks very moody, a little bit. This part of the album, of the song, is so like destruction. It's sneaky, I don't know. Come on. Nah, this is a hit. Tonight, connect. Hey. Connection. Hey. This is that part where she's like, and it's like, she's so silly. I felt like putting these rabbit ears on, and I feel like Björk would love this. Wait, is this the extended version? Oh my god. This is a lot. Let me not shake too much. I'm gonna get a headache. But it's hard to resist. Hey, hey, hey. This is too good. Relentless. Alright, I'm not gonna talk about Atopos. I feel like I have what I thought about it in a separate video. So we're moving straight on to the next song, Of You, which I also have a reaction to because it was a single. Yeah, these two next to each other just show how much of a stark difference there is between this one and that one, right? This one is more. That one is more. Oh. Open. I remember that. I spoke too soon because this beat is what connects them. The Björk said this album's gonna be bass heavy, so I'm expecting more bass. And maybe if I put my headset on, I'd hear more bass. Ahoy, hee hee hee. I remember that. What happened? It's sensual tension. I love how she just holds on to words. So far we're getting a like it's very, I wouldn't say it's dance heavy, like but you could dance to it, you know what I'm saying? The songs on Utopia, we were not dancing, we were sitting like this at the opera listening. And with this one it feels more like let's go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the thoughts that are coming up on my mind so far. All right, the third track is called Mycelia, and I'm on Genius right now, and it says that it is an instrumental song. So let's hear it. This sounds very much from the family of Utopia. A lot of woodwinds. Oh, woodwinds mixed with medulla. The sounds for medulla. Ooh. That was beautiful. Ooh. What? Oh, yes. Reminds me of Beyonce's version of REM at the beginning of the song, which is like. Alright. Oh. This feels like a sound bath. Oh. Okay. It's like it's punching me. Punching something. Is that a voice? A lot is happening. Oh. When they go through the scale, it's like an out of body experience. Like that part is the best part. The fourth song is called Sorrowful Soil. This sounds like it's about death as well, like Sorrowful Soil. Okay. Giving very much medulla vibes. A cappella. Wow. There's so many layers. Ooh. Imagine this with like a live choir. Oh, yes. I love the bass introduction. Beautiful. Okay. Is this like biology? What? This is a wall of sound. Emotional textile is what I keep hearing. This is arresting because you don't know what to say, what to hear. Who's she encouraging? You did well? Thank you. I feel like she's talking to me. This is a worship song, you guys. This song is the perfect mixture of medulla and utopia, if you ask me. I don't know who she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. But what I remember hearing the most was emotional textile, right? She loves talking about emotions. I think because they're important. They make the fabric of humanity. And when she said emotional textile, not the pipes being so loud. When she said emotional textile, I just thought of many emotions just weaving through someone else's life. And that being just so beautiful. It's like, I think I have no idea what this song is about. But I felt a deep connection to how it was presented. The many layers of the song representing the emotional textile that she's actually talking about. I think that's genius. Like, come on. Who thinks of that? Okay, so yes, the next song is Ancestress, which is about her mother passing away. I have reacted to the song in the music video in a separate video. So I will put small clips of me listening to it here, but not as many, just so that the video is not too long. And moving into this type of sound after what we just experienced, we're already grounded in this calm sort of space. So I feel like the sequencing of the album has just been so fantastic. I love that. My ancestress. I love that part so much. I just realized that as she's singing, there's a violin following her melody. Not at all times, but mostly. That's a very good production choice because it adds in a way that an extra voice wouldn't have done the same thing. Smart. This part feels very conflict heavy. Like it feels like a fight was happening there. And then this calm comes in. Wow. it's over. Every time that song finishes, it just feels like I don't know, it feels like yes, it's the end, but it feels like it's not. Like it feels like more needs to happen. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I do feel like the previous song was also about her mother's death, just because it's called Sorrowful Soil and it's so close to Ancestress, which is explicitly about her mother's death. So I think I think they are both about her mother's death. And yeah, I think it's beautiful to have a tribute this intricate and this heartfelt for your mother. I think that's more than any mother would wish for, I can imagine. The next song, the sixth song, I think is written in the Iceland language, Icelandic. I don't know if I should attempt to pronounce it because like some of the characters are not even in like English characters. Like there's a O with like lines on top. I don't know what this is. Go. It's a sixth track. Is this like, is this a lullaby that her mother used to sing for her when she was younger? That just came to my mind right now. Because I can imagine she was not singing English lullabies, right? Or maybe not. The next song is Victimhood, track 7. The track was beautiful. The sixth track was beautiful, but because I don't understand the language and it's so short, I don't have much to say about it. Ooh. Yes. When Björk said this was a bass heavy album, I think she meant horn heavy. Oh, because it's very horn heavy. This sounds like what a thriller movie feels like. It sounds like a thriller movie. Shadow. I love when she does her two vocals at the same time. Ooh, come on, voice. Beautiful. This feels, I'm scared. Like, this is very dark. And I love the pulsating beat because it never, well, now it stopped, but it wasn't stopping. It was just like moving us forward. Yes. Oh, there's so many layers going on right now. I love the and it sounds like there are violins and horns doing the same musical movement. Oh. Whoa. Doesn't it sound like a spell? That beat that was driving us forward now is pushing us forward. It's like it's getting more aggressive. She wants to leave the state of victimhood, right? This sounds like the beginning of the song. This is going everywhere. In my brain, it's like shooting out. Wow. Is victimhood even a word? I feel like that's made up. But I understand exactly what she's saying, right? Staying in this place where everything happens to you and you're not taking control of it, you don't have agency, that's victimhood. Anyway, I was saying she's not just telling us what she did. It sounds like it's also she's still trying to get out of it. Like she's not completely out of it. This is her pushing herself out of victimhood. I think that's very interesting. The 8th song is called Allow. It's featuring Emily Nicholas. I do not know who that is. I don't even know if that person's going to be singing or playing something else. So far, a lot of these songs feature sounds that are akin to the sounds that were in Utopia, which it makes sense because that's her latest album. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking right now. This says it was created during the sessions of Utopia. Primordial. Ooh, I love when she said rrr. I love that. Oh, so good. I can see her hair crystallizing. I can see it. Ooh. Song being in Utopia on the album. Especially the chorus. Allow me to grow. Who's that? This is the most beautiful song so far. I'm looking at the treetops with you, girl. Woo! Come on, harmony. Where she chooses to place emphasis is insane. No one else thinks like that. This song, wow. This is my Björk. Her voice sounds like Aurora. I love that this song was just so sans chaos. I feel like Björk, especially on this album, has just been leaning into chaos. There is a bit of that chaos with all the different layers and pieces, but it doesn't feel like chaos. It feels more like mosaic, like a lot of pieces, but everything is in harmony. It's so far, I feel like it's the song with the most replay value out of all the ones I've heard. That and Ancestress. I do like Ancestress. Yeah. All right, the 9th song is called Fungal City. I'm the most excited about this because it's featuring Serpent with Feet. I love Serpent with Feet. Their latest album, Deacon, was an album I played just on repeat at the beginning of the year. So I'm very excited to see what they came up with together. Okay, this definitely does not feel like Utopia vibes. This is more jubilant. Ooh, ooh. This is fun. Woo! What instrument is that? Is it a violin? Whoever's playing here? Is this about 6? She said, should I soften the blow of life on him? Oh. Ooh, y'all heard Serpent? He said, beautiful. Horizontal signature on my skin. I feel like this song is about sex. Something here. Yes, I swear the violin is the star of this song. Cotton wool cocoon him. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? Oh my god. His capacity for love is enormous. That was beautiful. His vitality repolarizes me. Girl, what does he do to you? Yes. It sounds like a violin, but also like a flute. I don't know what's going on. La, la. We moved on to another song. Wow, that was such a clean transition. Funkle City is definitely about sex. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it. When she said cotton wool cocoon him, I said, I know exactly what you're talking about. She's talking about the nasty, you guys. Anyway, I'm glad that she's experiencing that. Love that for her. The violin, like I said, or the flute, whatever that was, start the show. Ooh, I love this weaving. This reminds me again of Medulla. Okay. Oh, this song's an instrumental. It's like we're walking through the forest. I wonder how long these may take to make. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, just as I was getting into it. We're gonna move on to the 11th track, Free Fall. I have nothing to say about the other song. I mean, it was an instrumental. Free fall. It adds to the sonic beauty of the album. Free fall. Wow. After the wall of sounds that last song was, the song is so sparse. Almost a cappella. Safe inside the fabric of a love-made membrane. Ooh. I'll say, that's my love language. Send me playlists. I love that. This is not sparse at all. I spoke too soon. Ooh. Yes. This is definitely the most vocally challenging song on the album so far. Let's unite. Alright, we're in a different movement now. Her songs feel like operas. Or like, you know, like classic songs where there are several movements in one song. She's calling this cloud a gentle meeting of gas and dust. Amalgamate. Ooh. Y'all hear how she's saying illuminate? And the instrumental just got brighter. What instrument is this? Ooh. Sounds like a softly plucked guitar or violin. I feel like I call everything a violin. Is it over? Why is it all so quiet? Yeah, it's finished. I don't really know what Free Fall was about, but it was, the most part, it seemed like she's talking about a love interest and how she just wants to be at this point where the two are one, and because they're so compatible with each other, everything they do is just, it matches. She feels like if everything just goes well, they will be a beacon of light unto the world. That's what I heard. The 12th track is Fossora, the title track. This was released before the album was released, but I did not listen to it because I was like, I know too much already. Like, I already knew 3 songs. I was like, no, I'll hear it in the album. So we're gonna hear it now. What? Mycelium speed. Spores everywhere. Is it about plants? Yes. I love a chorus. So good. This part reminds me of Atopos. Okay. Please get rid of the pain. Oh, this is about bacteria or fungi? Because I'm hearing her say decomposes debris. What is this rhythm? Oh, okay. Ooh! Was this produced by Arca? That's so visceral. It's like you can't just stand still. I can't hear what she's saying. It feels like a CD scratching. Come on! Whoa. Is it finished? What's up? Well, that was man, that is so good. I love that chorus. Yeah, the last part was literally just noise. I don't know, is the noise supposed to represent the roots just spreading more and more and more and more? Because she kept talking about roots spreading and stuff. And decomposing and all of that. Maybe. But I couldn't hear what she was saying. Because it was just boom, 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 boom. And I know she mixed the vocal that low behind the beat. I know she did that on purpose. I just wonder why. The last song is called Her Mother's House. I'm guessing this is about her mother. It must be her mother's house. Come on.
The space in your voice
Oh, who's that? Who's that? Wow. Nah, man, that's beautiful. Oh. What? The less you need me. Oh, the more I love you, the stronger you become, and the less you need me. That's an interesting concept. Because I feel like people want people to need them. I'm people. I want people to need me. Whoa. Wow. The background vocals are just insane. Whoever's singing the background vocals, you are talented beyond belief. Wow. Well, if the mother has money, because she has space for each child in her heart. Yeah. I feel like this with headphones. What did I say is the most beautiful song? I can't remember what I said it was. I take it back. It's this one. I love that when they say, but will inflate, they elevated the notes, right? Because they were here, and when they inflated, they were there. This definitely feels like a song that's like a balm, like it's soothing, right? It's so harmonious. Oh my God, is it over? That was much shorter than I thought. She said, the more I love you. Let me read it. The more I love you, the better you will survive, the more freedom I give you. Love is such an interesting concept because when you love something, you think that the only thing to do is to protect it. Loving it is protecting it, and protecting it means making sure that other people don't have access to it. Not like you do. But she's presenting that loving is nurturing, but also letting go. And building someone so that they are able to let go. That's an interesting concept. Well, the album is finished. Yeah, I feel like, and this is why I didn't want to do a reaction to her album. I take time to really digest all the things that she says. But I'll say that on first listen, this album is more like a movie than a musical album. It feels like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's not a pop album is what I want to say. Like, you're not listening to this going like, this is what I'm gonna play on the radio next, right? There are a few songs that could be played on the radio, but even they would be weird on the radio. I think Allow and Her Mother's House and maybe Free Fall, like the beginning of it. And even Fossora. Fall, man, that was so good. Anyway, yeah, Allow and Her Mother's House are the most melodically linear songs, and I gravitate towards those. So in my top three, if I had to choose a top three songs, I'd choose Fossora, the title track, Her Mother's House, and Allow. Those would be the songs that I choose as my top three on the album. But I do feel like I need to take more time with it. I feel like I was quiet most of the time. All I was saying was, wow, okay. Because there's so much happening all at once. You don't know what's going on, who's what's, you know? So, yeah. And I think people should give it a chance and listen to it, because some of the songs here are fun. Like, come on. I would have never heard that if I didn't listen to this album. That's such, Fossora is such a fun song. The last bit of it is insane. Insane. I feel like I have more to say, but I don't want to ramble. So I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any thoughts, please comment them down in the comment section down below and we will have a conversation. If you have any requests for me, you can comment those down in the comment section down below. I am taking requests for like things to react to. Or you could just like give me recommendations on things that you think I would like. What else? Yeah, if you like the video, give it a like and consider subscribing if you are not. And I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.